Hey guys, it's Kairi, your TheWiLioness, here with another fun video. One that I hope that can take the stress out of not only your day, but my day as well. So recently, I got a promotion at work, and it was a super fast turnaround. As in, like, on Friday, I was doing my old job, and as of this, when I'm filming this video, which is Monday, I officially have a brand new job, and a new job title, and all sorts of other stuff. I am very nervous. On Friday, I threw up. It's okay. I'm not that level of nervous anymore, but I am still very, very nervous. So a big shout out to one of my friends on Instagram. I'll make sure to flash their information for actually kind of giving me this idea without knowing it. Is that, like, where did you, like, get your start in the fandom? So I have been a part of the furry fandom for, I would honestly say, forever. I knew that I wasn't like everybody else. I loved dressing up. I love anthropomorphic animals. But it wasn't until I was about 14 years old that I realized that, like, I kind of really liked this idea of dressing up as a character that you created. So in 2014, or in 2004, so back in 2004, I kind of had what I sort of called a fursona, I guess, which was Kairi. Although it's not this version of Kairi, it's the 2004 version of Kairi. And I thought that because I picked a lion, that she had to look similar to lions did. So she has a lot of natural tones to her palette. And as you all know, I absolutely love The Lion King and The Lion King 2 for its fault. So she kind of was a mix of both Simba and Kiara. And she stayed like that for a very, very long time. It wasn't until I got to college and started, like, talking to my friends and they saw my sketchbook that they were like, hey, are you a furry? And I was like, yeah, I guess I am. And they also were the ones that told me that a fursona doesn't necessarily have to be an actual representation of that animal. So they were like, what are your favorite colors? You know, you don't have to make Kairi look like a lion. So I started to play around with colors. She had a blue face for a while, which actually I don't have a lot of pictures of. I was able to find one. And then she had like a green face. So instead of the yellow, she was green. It was black and green. And then she had like regular colored paws and then a brown tail tip. So that was like something that kind of stayed with her for a very long time before I kind of got to the idea of, wait a minute, yellow is my favorite color. So when I was redrawing her again, I changed the green to yellow, and then I changed what was like a normal color to blue. And you want to know a secret why it's blue? Is because at the time I was coloring her in, I was using scented markers. And the blue one, or the teal one I should say, smelled the best. And I really liked it, and I wanted to use it on more than just her eyes. So I made all of her paws and her tail tip blue. I know, crazy, isn't it? Nobody believes me when I tell them that, but it is 100% true. So when I started drawing Kairi, she actually had a human form back in 2004. However, that human form was I think it was kind of like an anamorph form between her and her lion, where she could kind of go back and forth. I'm not really sure, and the details are fuzzy because I don't have anything written down. I just have a bunch of pictures, and I think that's what younger me is trying to tell older me now. But as you can see, she looks very much like, a lion. She just kind of looks like the Disney version of a lion. And pardon the fact that I was still learning how to draw. So when I got to the green and, the green phase, I decided that since there are snakes out there that can actually, when they're born, they are green, and then they grow up, and they lose that green coloring and it turns to yellow, that I thought that was perfect. A perfect way of representing that if one species could do it, why couldn't another? So the green, if you ever see a black and green version of Kairi, that means that is her younger form. And the adult version, adulter version, teen version maybe is more like it, is the yellow with the mohawk. Why does Kairi have a mohawk? Well, thanks for asking, kind viewer. Kairi has a mohawk because, that was at a time where I was super, torn, and I really liked the mane of male lions, but I myself didn't want to be a male lion. I wanted to be a female lion. So I was like going back and forth, and I can't find the sketchbook where I had like all of the different like designs in it, and I'm kind of mad. If I find that sketchbook, I'm definitely doing a follow-up video. But it kind of took a while, but then finally I settled on mohawk because at the time I had gotten a mohawk myself in college. And I was like, you know what? This makes a lot of sense. Why not? And I actually get blamed a lot for giving my persona a mohawk like myself. And it's kind of like 50-50 true, I guess. So yeah, but then, so something else I did because she had the, she had the human form originally. That was like the weird animorph form, whatever. Is that because I really like the Lion King stage show, I thought that it would be cool to do a Lion King, stage version of Kairi. And that one took a while too because I didn't like the headdresses and everything. I really wanted it to be, Kairi's form to come out through either face paint or whatever. And I was able to do that with, just continuously drawing it over and over and tweaking things here and there to come up with this version. And I really like this version a lot because it has, if you notice, it has the stripe of purple in the corset and it has a band of blue on the arm. So, a small fun fact is in college that when I was a film major, they represented all of our files in the guidance counselor's office with purple. Purple tabs. Purple was the color of the film school. But when I switched to theater, that was blue. So then my file had to switch to blue. And so I thought it'd be kind of cool to represent the purple as like my first love. So it's a small embroidered, or a small like fabric patch embroidered. I don't actually never made this costume, so it could be either embroidered or fabric, as something that could easily be removed. It's on her costume, it could be removed. But the band on her arm is supposedly a tattoo, so that can't as easily be removed. And it's kind of supposed to signal that that is where she belongs. Like she may have like left theater for a while, but theater is her one true home. For those of you that don't know, I absolutely love theater, and COVID-19 has kind of killed theaters from everywhere from where I live to New York. It's literally like done a very big disservice to the theater community. And it hurts me every day knowing that I just want to go see a show and I can't. I want to get a job in my field someday, but right now I can't do that. So when theaters reopen, I'm super excited, super happy. I will definitely be applying all over the place, but that's not what this video is about. So theater for me is blood. Like it is the blood that runs in my veins, and I want it to be, something Kairi related. It's actually not why she's wearing the bandana. I actually kind of thought it was cool that Havoc at the time wore a bandana. So I kind of wanted to see what Kairi would look like with a bandana on, and it's actually been a cool way to kind of like hook different badges to her and a bow and everything, because people mistake me for a guy all the time. So while it may have originated with I like that Havoc does it, it kind of became my own thing after a while. So that's why Kairi wears a bandana. So yeah, so I am still super nervous about my job, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to talk about Kairi for a little bit instead of me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have a persona right now, let me know where your persona started from. What got you into the fandom? Do you not have a persona yet? What are your favorite animals? Let me know. Seriously, you guys. It's awesome to hear origin stories. And as a new job presents a new beginning, it also gives us a chance to reflect backwards. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that I enjoyed making it for you. I'm Kairi, your TheWiLioness, and the next time that we see each other, it will be the greatest time of the year. I am so excited for October. So I hope you guys are looking forward to Spoopy Month as much as I am. And I'll catch all of you guys in the next one. Bye! Meow. I mean...